What I'm looking to achieve with a movie like Glare is something unlike most independent films. We have long takes that are ever expanding, that go on for minutes on end. We have scenes that go into one another that are complete in camera transitions.
There's instances where we move from the past to the present in one shot, um, and back and forth. So you'll be in a scene, and the camera will kind of pan around, and suddenly we're in the past, and that's a practical effect. We're not doing a cut. We're not doing a different set. It all kind of takes place in one physical area.
All the effects that will be done in Glare will all be done practically. So if we do have to do a pass of, different blood passes where blood is either going down someone's face or exploding in the background, we might not be able to do that in the same shot as the actor's acting, but we will be able to do it in the same pass on the same set with the same lighting.
And it takes a few tries.
This made me my fucking mom.
It takes some practice to get right, but once you get it right, it's really cool. And the fun thing is you don't notice that there are no cuts unless you're really paying attention, looking out for that kind of thing. But it just brings you closer into the scene. It's more real to life.
And we are doing our best to make a classic film with Glare, something that is memorable, is haunting, something that you want to watch again, and something that you want to re-explore, but hopefully, ultimately, a world in which the characters are so great that we can't help but want to go in there again for a second or third time.
Making it a very complex and classical film in which it respects a lot of classical filmmaking, in which you establish characters and you don't let the visual effects dominate the film, because visual effects should be there to help push the film forward and not be noticeable.
Now with Glare, we're really upgrading our standards. We're using 8 microphones minimum at a time just to get the best sound design. We're using copter cameras, we're using our cranes, we're using dollies, we're building our own contraptions. We've got a huge cast in the middle of nowhere. We have actual matte paintings for some of our backgrounds, for some of our windows. Hand painted. This is the stuff that people used to do. The reason why we liked movies. Because it was real, because you could touch it, because it was tangible. And that's what we're doing now.